As-salāmu ʿalaykum wa raḥmatullāhi wa barakātuh. Dear parents, my name is Razi'a and I'd like to welcome you to Lady Rabi'a Academy. I want to take a few moments to share the journey that brought me here. Not just the what and how of this platform, but the why behind it and how every piece of it came together with intention and reflection. After my daughter was born, I developed a deep interest in parenting. I immersed myself in courses and research, constantly looking for ways to be a better parent. For many years, my focus was solely on parenting. I took formal training and spent countless hours studying what it means to guide a child with love, with presence, and with care. And like many others, my journey evolved. As my daughter grew and became more aware, I felt a deep pull to bring parenting and deen together. I wanted to parent not just well, but Islamically. And so I shifted from general parenting research to Islamic parenting rooted in faith, character, and the prophetic model. After a long break from formal work, I found myself needing to re-enter the world. I had moved to a new city. The pandemic had shaken everything, and I was in a season of deep introspection. The question that kept returning to me was, what do I want to give my time to? And the answer was clear. I want to support parents. I want to give them what I wish I had during the most intense moments of my own parenting. Not just information, but ongoing support, real-time reflection, and space for inward growth. That's when the seed for a platform was planted. But creating something for parents brought practical challenges. I thought maybe I should offer counseling, or maybe a course, or a workshop. And yet I kept returning to the same realization. Parents are busy, overwhelmed, always in motion. The very people I want to serve may not be able to attend fixed sessions, schedule calls, or commit to dates. I didn't want to add more pressure to their already full lives. I wanted to create something that fits into their world, not something they must rearrange their life to attend. I also reflected on my own experience of parenting programs. You attend, you feel motivated, and then it ends. You're left to implement what you learned alone. The support vanishes, the novelty fades, and life, unpredictable, beautiful, chaotic, takes over again. And so I asked myself, how can I offer support that is consistent, flexible, and emotionally present, even when I can't be there in person? And that's when something clicked. I don't want to offer just another program. I want to offer companionship. I want to create a suhbah, a space of shared parenting where the support doesn't end when the session does. A place where you don't need to book appointments. You don't need to show up at a specific time. You can take what you need when you need it. You can listen in the car, in the kitchen, in the middle of a hard day. You can reflect, pause, and come back again. I want to be with you in your everyday parenting, not in a once-off event. And I want you to be in suhbah with other parents, because we learn from one another, not just from me. Sometimes another parent takes an idea and adapts it beautifully. We all benefit from that, and that sharing needs a home. At the same time, I want you to know that this platform is not just built from personal experience. It's built on academic work and Islamic tradition. I hold degrees in psychology and Islamic studies, and I'm currently completing my master's by dissertation, where my research focuses on Islamic dietary practices, not just what we eat, but the taqwā of consumption, the ethics of what we bring into our homes, and how faith shapes our daily choices. Over the years, I've also studied Islamic psychology, Islamic healing, and formal parenting models. What I've created here draws from all of this, lived experience, research, and reflection, not from a place of having all the answers, but from a commitment to asking the right questions and supporting your growth. Lady Rabi'a Academy is a space where we focus on Islamic parenting, beginning with the self, Islamic dietary practice, living the ethics and remembrance that belong to how we consume, daily spiritual and emotional reflection, practical implementation, not just knowledge but activity and action, suhbah, companionship in knowledge and in practice. The name Lady Rabi'a was chosen with intention. Rabi'a al-Adawiyya, rahimaha Allah, is known for her sincerity, her love for Allah, and her quiet yet unwavering path. I see this platform as walking in that spirit, not loud, not performative, but deeply committed to returning inward. Whether you come here once a week or every single day, the space is always open to you. Because parenting doesn't follow a schedule. It lives in every moment of our lives. I make dua that this platform brings you closeness to Allah in the way you live, the way you parent, and the way you consume. I pray that your family benefits from your inward growth and that this space becomes one of support, sincerity, and shared purpose. Lady Rabi'a Academy is not mine alone. It's yours too. If this feels like the kind of space you've been longing for, I welcome you. Let's walk this together.